Hey, I'm Nikki from Fender Play, the complete online guitar learning platform. We believe anyone can learn guitar, and in a second, we're giving you a free Green Day song lesson that'll help you get started. With our bite-sized lessons and song-driven approach, Fender Play makes it easy to master new chords and skills as you play your favorite songs. Even if you're just starting out, this lesson will get you playing a legendary Green Day song in no time. Enjoy this sample and then click the link in the description to start for free with Fender Play today.
In this lesson, we will play When I Come Around by Green Day. We are going to play movable power chord shapes along with eighth note strumming, palm muting, and syncopated strumming. By the end of this lesson, we will play the verse and chorus. Let's get started. The verse section begins with a 4 power chord progression with eighth note strumming, syncopated strumming, and palm muting. Here's what it sounds like. Let's take a look at our fretting hand. We're going to start with our first finger on the 2nd fret of the E string, 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the A string, and 4th finger on the 4th fret of the D string. We're going to strum 3 strings down from the E. Next, we have a C#5 chord, so we're going to take that same shape and move it to the 4th fret of the A string. So we're on frets 4, 6, and 6. Strum down 3 strings from the A string. Next, we have D sharp. We're going to slide this shape up 2 frets. So now we're on fret 6, 8, and 8. Strum down those 3 strings from A. And next we have B5. We're going to slide all the way back to our 2nd fret. So now we're on frets 2, 4, and 4, and strum those same strings. Let's take a look at these chords from another angle. F#5, C#5, D#5, and B5. Let's take a look at the order of chords in this section. Go ahead and strum once per chord. We're going to play F#5 for one half of the bar, then C#5 for the second half of that bar. Next we have D#5 for that second bar, and B5 that finishes off the second half of that bar. Our strumming hand is going to use a combination of quarter notes and eighth note downstrums, along with a syncopated hit in the last bar. Let's review the rhythm of each of these chords. F#5, we're going to count 1 and 2. C#5, we're going to count 3 and 4. D#5, 1 and 2, and B5. Big 1 strum on that B5. Now let's try this pattern again while adding a bit of palm muting. We're going to palm mute on the first 2 eighth notes of each chord, and on the quarter note we're going to let our strings ring out. So let's take a closer look at my strumming hand. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Let's put our chords and strumming all together. In the song, this section will repeat 8 times, but for now we're just going to play it 4 times together. I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and F sharp, C sharp, D sharp, and B. And that gets us through the verse. The chorus section continues with a steady eighth note rhythm with more power chords. It sounds like this. Our fretting hand is going to begin with a new chord. We have G sharp 5. To play G sharp 5, we're going to start with our first finger on the 4th fret of E, third finger on the 6th fret of A, and fourth finger on the 6th fret of D. We're going to strum down 3 strings from E. Let's take a look at this chord from another angle. Here's our G sharp 5. Now let's take a look at the chord structure so we can get a sense of the form. We're going to play our new G sharp 5 chord for 1 bar. Then we're going to play B5, which we learned in that last section, for 1 bar. Then G sharp 5 again, 1 bar, and B5. Our strumming hand is going to use straight 8th note down strums. So we're going to count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's play this pattern together over the G sharp 5 chord. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Keep it going. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let's put the pieces together. We're going to play G sharp 5 for 1 bar and B5 for 1 bar, and we're going to repeat twice. In the very last bar, when we play B5, we're going to keep those 8th notes going until we hit beat 3. Then we're going to take a rest. So we're going to count 1 and 2 and 3. Let's play this section together. I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and G sharp 2, 3 and 4 and B and 2 and 3. And that gets us through the chorus. Time to put the pieces together. We're going to start with the verse 4 times, then to the chorus 1 time, and the verse 2 times. We're going to finish with an F sharp 5 chord. I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3. 4 and F sharp, C sharp, D sharp, B, and again 1 and 2, 3 and 4. To the chorus, G sharp, 8th notes. Ready for the break on B, 1 and 2 and 3. To the verse, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3. 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3, and end on F sharp. Great work on getting Green Day's When I Come Around. Keep working on getting that 8th note strumming really solid, especially with palm muting. Have fun, and we'll see you next time.
So how'd it go? If you're ready to learn more, sign up and access over 1,000 song lessons that will keep you inspired to play. And if that was a little bit too challenging, sign up with Fender Play and we'll get you learning the skills you need to play the songs you love.